Okay. Yeah. So take when it.
Dude.
Good try. Okay. Good. Okay. Oh, that was decent. Good. That was pretty good. Okay.
All right. I just learned how to serve. So.
Okay. Sweet. You want to just show me what you're currently doing, and
hopefully I can remember.
We'll improve it.
Hold on.
Okay. Take your time a little bit more.
Okay.
Just make sure your toe doesn't accidentally creep forward onto the line. Yeah. So when I said take your time. Yeah. Move that closer. Like.
Do you actually do that? Because I've been told not to do this.
To do a wind up?
No, I have no idea.
Oh, to do it out of the air? You can if
No. The wind up, because what's more efficient? Or
I mean,
yeah,
both is fine. I just want you to, whatever you're doing, take your time. Like, you want to enjoy hitting it hard. You don't want to rush hitting it hard. So,
got it.
Yeah, take your time as you're hitting it, whatever you're doing.
Dude.
Good try. There you go. That one was better. Good job.
Okay.
I like that one. As you're hitting it, I would like to see you kind of turn your hips and turn your your abs, so that way you're getting more of your body behind it, rather than just kind of moving your arm forward.
Got it.
Try to get kind of your body behind it with that turn. There you go.
Oh, that makes a big difference.
Yeah, that was a lot more power. Okay, and then some of those you're letting go of the ball a little too far, which is why it goes wide. Okay. Just make sure you're letting go of the ball before you're kind of getting towards your shoulder. Okay. There we go. Good. Do you know how to do topspin?
From tennis, but it's been so long.
Okay. Yeah, so kind of just when you connect with the ball, you want to connect with it where you give it some friction, where it's kind of like, instead of just going forward like that, connects a little bit of upward with that friction to give it the top spin. Yeah, so just try to add a little bit of top spin. You're doing the motion to already do it, so I just want to see you focus on it a little bit. There we go. Did you see that?
Yeah.
So it dips, like it didn't bounce like it normally would, and that's good. Okay, good corner. Take your time, hit it hard, top spin. There we go, good, nice. And I really like how your serve bounced and then it hit the wall. That means your ball is bouncing and pushing out. That's really good for like the serve and the return of serve. So good job.
That didn't hit right.
Good. It didn't flow as nice as it could have. Like it kind of, yeah. Do you know what I'm talking about? It didn't flow into the ball very well. There we go. That flowed better. So I want you to have a loose but strong wrist, and once you connect with the ball, I want your wrist to kind of turn over like you're turning a doorknob.
Got it.
Okay, that's okay. Just make sure you don't hold on to it too long, or where it's going to go wide. Good. You did a really good job of turning right there.
Okay.
Do you want to go this other side? Was it in? I don't know. If it was in, it was good. If it was out, it was out. Okay, and for fun's sake, I want you to try, instead of starting behind you, try starting a little bit. You can start behind you, but don't have it behind your body.
Got it.
I want it to your right a little bit, where now we can just kind of turn and swing forward. When you this way, if you miss, it's a lot easier to mess things up when you're behind your body. So just start to your right a little bit more. So instead of here, just be a little bit more here.
Got it.
Okay, pretty good. Once you've connected, be smooth and take your time, but I want you to accelerate. You're kind of staying steady. We want to be accelerating on these. Okay. Let me give you two examples.
Yeah.
So So this is me staying steady once I've hit it. This is accelerating. Once I've connected with the ball, stay here for a tenth of a second, and then I really let my arm speed up.
Yeah.
So just make sure let yourself accelerate a little bit better.
Loose the wrist a little bit.
And yeah, loose but strong wrist.
Ooh.
Okay, good try. That was actually not a bad try. You just need to learn how to do it. Okay. Yeah, but you see, there's a lot more power potential.
Yeah.
That's good. And to start turning a little bit more before you hit it, where right now you're doing just, sorry about that, you're just doing a little turn. I want you to make that, get that more of that turn done before you even start really swinging. There you go. Okay, good try. I would recommend hold the ball a little more out in front. You're a little bit more here. Yeah. So I would be about right there. So you want to be out in front and to your right.
Ah, that feels weird.
Holding it out there.
Yeah.
Okay. Where do you normally like to hold it?
Like this?
Right there. I mean that's pretty close.
Feels weird.
Okay, and then
something's not
it's natural. It's natural this way to kind of turn and go to here.
Yeah.
When I'm going this way, I want to I want to be more pointed this way. Where when I finish, I'm finishing here. I'm not finishing all the way to here. So even if I finish over my shoulder here, I'm really letting go of the ball right here. So
don't finish all the way across.
There, you're kind of turning to here.
Got it.
I've turned my body where I'm turning to there, but I'm turning to there over here.
Yep.
Where instead of it being normally here, I've kind of shifted my body where now it's really finishing there. So showing one.
Got it.
If I'm angled my body where that is the direction we're gonna go. When I'm watching you, it looks to me like you want to go down the line.
Yeah.
So fix that angle of your body. Okay. And then we talked about this a little bit. It just didn't flow into the ball as well as it could. It's not a horrible serve. It just could be better. Mm-hmm. You have a good tennis background, right?
Well, when I was a kid.
When you were a kid, okay.
Yeah, I mean that's a long time ago, right?
Why don't you try? Let's make it really simple. I just want when you're serving, a lot of people can just do a tennis ground stroke.
Yeah.
And just hit it really hard and with tons of spin and that's great. Why don't you try that? So what you were did you do the drop serve before?
I hated it.
You don't like it? Okay. Okay, that's no problem.
It's too many parts.
It's what?
Too many parts, too many moving parts.
Okay, that's fine. So why don't you try, I want you to just serve it out of the air though and just pretend you're doing a ground stroke. Don't just do your tennis. That's okay. So you're angled to here.
Yeah.
Where you're where this is pointed is where wall wants to go. You're pointed towards that second to last the red column there. So just be a little bit more here. So that way when you finish it wants to go here. If you're here, it's gonna go too far. So just to fix where your hips are pointed. There we go, that's better. Okay. Can we get your shoulders to rotate more? Okay.
Still that way.
No, I liked how your shoulders rotated. That's good. Good try. So let go of the ball before it goes wide. You're just letting it stay a little too long. If you finish over here, the ball wants to go towards the garage. You gotta let go of the ball before that happens, or you need to finish, or just finish pointing at the center of that box. You don't have to always finish over your shoulder. That's causing you to mess up. I'm not saying you can't do it, but just make sure you've let go of the ball by here. If it stays onto here, a lot of times it'll go wide. Okay, get a good contact. You're lacking a good contact there. There we go. That flowed pretty good too. Just pointing that out as well. That flowed a little better. Okay. I did like it kind of you started with your legs and then it started to flow up to your arm. Okay. That was good. Okay, good. Accelerate though. So right there, you're accelerating before you've hit the ball.
Okay.
Accelerate once you've hit the ball. Okay. Just not. Okay. Ground stroke out of the air. Let's see it. There we go. Yeah. So you're doing a lot of this naturally when you just try to do a ground stroke out of the air. Just to aim about 3 feet over the net, and yeah, ground stroke out of the air. Okay. Good serve. It was in. Can we get a little more topspin? Ground stroke out of the air. Okay, and so a lot of the times when you're doing that, you're starting more here. In order to get more spin, we actually want to start with your wrist just a little bit down here, because it's like opening a door. If I start like this, I can only turn the doorknob a little bit more. If I start here, I can turn the doorknob really well. So just start when you're starting your serve. Start here instead of up here.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So give that a try. Regular, but you just got your wrist down. Okay. Oh, good try. Just a little too far. That's okay.
Still aiming too far in the corner.
Okay, I think just a little out, but it looks pretty good. Okay. And when you've connected with the ball, I want you to kind of grab it where it stays on your paddle for 1/10 of a second, and then you really send the ball. Make sure you get that grab. It'll help you get a good contact. Okay, it's not bad. More top spin, and when you're serving, some of these are going, like they're going up a little bit too long. When I hit my serve, I relatively want it to get to the height I want it to, and then I want it to stay steady. Some of yours are going like up, like it's going up, and then it's finally going down way on their side. I want yours to mostly get to the height you want, and then it's relatively staying there, and then it drops down. Yours is like going up, and then it finally starts to go down. We don't want it to be going like it's 3 feet over the net, but when it's on their side, it gets even higher. We just want it to stay at that good height. We don't want it to go even higher than that. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think it's going to just take me time to work on the top spin and hitting it like this, right? And then coming up.
Yeah, so just wrist down. That'll give you more top spin, and you'll hit it better. Okay, and think of it more as like sending the ball forward. You're more going like kind of a right to left, which is why the ball wants to go left. So, that weight transfer this way of going right to left does help, but we do want it to more go forward than right to left. Okay, yeah, you're going to be able to place that a lot better, what you just did. That was a good change. There we go. Yeah. So what you just did, that little change there, really, really good.
Yeah, I think I just got to get used to this part.
Yeah, but anyways, you're going forward now instead of right to left. Really good. Okay. Okay, when you're finishing, so you're like showing, so you're swinging, and then you're kind of getting to here. I want it to be where when you're finishing, the tip is where the focus of your paddle is. So it's like you hit the ball here, where it transfers from here to here, where it comes to this part. So as you're swinging, like it finishes up here, where that's your emphasis, rather than like still in the center. Got it. Yeah, and that will just help you have a lot more of a crisper follow through, and it'll just work way better. Good try. Do the forward feel. There you go. Good. That's okay. All right, let's pick up balls for a minute. Yeah, so honestly, probably the biggest takeaway from that was that feel. You're gonna have so much more placement and control from that. That was probably our golden nugget from that. But yeah, good job. That was good. Make sure. So you're kind of
still hitting.
Well, no, you're kind of like this. Just make sure as you swing, that you get it to be down when you start hitting it, and then you turn it over. Try not to be here by the time you hit it. So just, you want to kind of lag like that with how you're doing it. Good try. I like how you're going forward on that, not left to right. That's good. Right to left. That's good. There we go. Good. And it's transferring to your ball where your ball is like going forward a little better. That's good. Try. 2 or 3 feet over the net. A little too high.
Oops, sorry.
That's okay. Good. That was a really good one. I like that one a lot. Yeah, that was a good one.
Hitting it still here.
And then you got pretty good topspin on that. I don't know if you saw it. It shot out a little bit. Good try. Okay, so right there, your hips, they finish to here. I want your hips to finish like to the center here. They finish pointing like right here. I don't want them to go here because then the ball wants to go down the line. So just make sure your hips are finishing cross court. There we go. Good. Nice. When you're swinging at that, it's kind of going like this is lagging behind your whole body pretty far. If you're going to do that, you need to start swinging a little bit earlier so that way it finally gets down to your hand and to the ball. Otherwise, don't have it lag behind so much. So instead of like a whip where it's like, it's like the whip follows a little bit quicker. So it's more like this rather than like, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, don't let it lag behind so much or swing or start a little sooner.
Topspin.
Good try. You're kind of going more sideways than tops. Like you want to be going more top spin rather than this way. So top spin, not sideways. There we go. Yeah, that was better. I like that. Okay, and you're kind of, it's not tense, but it's not loose. We want it to be where it's here. You're turning your doorknob. Okay. Okay, that was pretty good. Nice. Okay, good. You're getting some brush on it. Can you get even more brush? Like brush up on the ball. Okay. There we go. Pretty good. Okay, I want you to send the ball forward, and let's get your ball to bounce and hit the wall. Okay, just out. If you had done that more cross, like towards the cross court, that would have stayed in. If I serve it and I go more for like this down, like the T part, I can't hit it quite as hard. If I go where I have a little more angle, that gives me an extra foot or two to work with. So I'm not saying don't hit it here ever. I'm just saying if you go a little bit more cross court, you can hit it a little harder. Okay, almost hit the wall. Good. Okay, good. That hit the wall. Good job.
Oh, sorry.
That's
Pay
okay.
attention. Focus.
Try. Oops, sorry. Okay, and then I talked about this a little bit with finishing with the energy at the tip. Really, the way to do that is you want to stop right where you want to stop. So you want it to flow, but then I want to stop right where I want it to stop. So it's not like, it's like kind of just finishing here. It's like I stop right where I wanted it to stop. Even if it's not the perfect place to stop, it's like parking in a parking lot. I don't care which parking spot you pick. I just want you to park the car in one of them. Mm-hmm. So just stop right where you want it to. And let me show it real fast. So this is me just kind of letting it flow into wherever it wants to go. Okay, I'm gonna hit it just as hard, but I'm gonna stop right where I want it to stop. That's it. Okay, well anyways, you see how the ball like shot?
Yep.
If you're sharp with the follow through, so it makes your serve a lot better. So just give that a try. Sharp follow through.
Yeah.
Okay, good try. Can we not? You're like finishing like really far behind.
That's
Like you're like, yeah. So you're like, it's like below. You're going like below your back. Like let's finish like over your shoulder, not behind your shoulder.
Got it.
Okay. Oh, that was decent.
No, it's getting a little bit.
Okay. Yeah. Not.
I know.
Your shoulder,
I'm gonna have a hard time with that one. I gotta keep working it.
That's
yeah,
okay.
Hold on. See if I can figure this out.
Ah. Try.
Not
Okay,
over my shoulder.
Forward. Good. That was pretty good. Not bad. Okay. That's okay. The timing was a little funky right there.
What's that?
The timing of that one was a little
funky.
off.
Hold on.
That's okay though.
Cool.
Okay, let's pick up balls.